Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be explaining why we are taking the 50 ohm as the characteristic impedance of the coaxial cable. And while we design antennas, we are mainly concentrating on the impedance as 50 ohm. So you may be facing these questions in most of the interviews. So I'll be explaining why we have taken 50 ohm as the characteristic impedance for most of these RF design cases. So this was actually uh, based on some studies conducted by Bell Laboratories in 1929. So they were conducting some studies in order to decide the impedance which can provide high power, high voltage and low attenuation. And they have taken a coaxial cable with air as the dielectric and some particular inner and outer diameter. So these are the characteristics they have studied, and here we can see that in this attenuation curve it is providing the lowest attenuation at around 77 ohm, and when we are considering the power handling capability it can provide the high power handling at around 30 ohm, and when we are considering the voltage handling capacity it is around 60 ohm. So based on these studies they have taken the impedance which can provide the high power and low attenuation. For that, some calculations like arithmetic mean and geometric mean of this 30 ohm and 77 ohm is done, and they have decided two impedance as 53.5 and 48 ohm. So the 50 ohm comes in between these impedance, and they have taken 50 ohm as the compromise between the power handling capability and the attenuation. That's why 50 ohm is taken as the standard characteristic impedance for most of the RF design concepts. Thank you so much for listening.